Hello and welcome to Wannabe Homemaker. My name is Tiara and today I'm going to declutter and organize my child's playroom because it is a complete disaster in here. It's so bad that when I walk through the door, I can barely get in without tripping and falling. It is so messy that I can't even open the closet without something falling out. It is so terrible that, okay, you guys get the picture. So let's get started.
So I guess I'll start by gathering Legos. We can do this! Yeah!
But before I started gathering Legos, I guess I had to hype myself up a little bit. Because sometimes you just don't have the energy, so you need to give yourself a little pep talk. And not so long after I started collecting the Legos and putting them in the bin, my 2-year-old started taking them out and playing with them.
What are you making, baby? You're making a robot?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. Since he's making a robot with Legos, I guess I'll collect these soft blocks instead. That's what happens with kids. They just want to play with all the toys while you're putting them away. And, oh well.
And after a while, I finally got my husband and my 5-year-old to come over and help me clean up the room because things go faster when you work as a team.
In this bin, we're putting the Nerf guns and things of that nature in this bin. And the Hot Wheels tracks in there, cars in there. Hooray, let's go. And we're setting the timer for 10 minutes and we're gonna see how far we get in that amount of time. So, see you then. Hey!
I find that setting timed challenges for us, for my son and for myself, really helps us to stay motivated and focused when cleaning up. I don't know what it is about it, but it's very motivating. Do you guys do that in your family? Set a timer and see how much you can clean up in that amount of time?
Yeah, it's funny what you'll find in a kid's room. Here's some leaves that my son collected, and they've dried up and just been scattered all over the floor.
And you can't clean up without listening to music, so here I turned on some music for my kids, and they went absolutely crazy.
So 10 minutes has gone by, and this is how far we have gotten. Has there been any progress made? I think so. A very little amount, maybe? I don't know. Let's see how much longer it's going to take us to put every toy in its place so that I can figure out what toys I need to donate.
As I was cleaning, I started to feel overwhelmed when looking at all of the clutter and all of the toys just thrown out all over the floor. And that made me just think about how my son, my 5-year-old in particular, must feel when he looks at his room in this state and when we ask him to clean his room. Like, where do you start?
So I told my husband and my 5-year-old, and the little one too, that they could go ahead and play a video game. I think I can better handle the mess now. It's less messy, for sure, but still messy, and I still have a ways to go. I have a ton of books to put away. I need to figure out a good solution for these books because my little one over there always throws them down. So what could I do? I don't know. I'll think about that as I put some things in the cubby holes to get them out of the way. Oh man. Oh. You know what I dislike? I dislike little knickknacks like this. Like, where do I put this? I went to McDonald's and we got these, and I don't know what to do with them. My husband really loves knickknacks, but I cannot stand them because I have no idea where to store them. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna throw these away, but I guess I'll keep this one because my husband thinks this is classic Disney, so maybe it's valuable. So I'll keep that. But the rest of the knickknacks, you have got to go.
Here are some other toys that I've needed to throw away for a while now, and then I'm gonna snap my fingers and some of this clutter is gonna be gone.
Okay, so yay! We cleared most of this area. Now we just have leaves there that I need to eventually vacuum up. But there's still one situation that I really need to figure out what to do with, and that is the books. Here are all the books that my child throws on the floor, and I have this toy trunk here that I actually put books in. So there's a ton of books in there, and we love reading here. So we actually do read these books. I just need to figure out a solution that will prevent my littlest one from dumping them all out. What would you guys do? Okay, now my little one is outside of the door trying to get in, saying he needs to hug me. So I think I need to take a break and come finish this later. Yes, baby. It's the next day, and this is what the room looks like. I still have so much to do, and the kids even knocked out even more toys. It's Sunday night, by the way, and I don't know where to start.
I decided to start with rearranging furniture. Here I am moving this vertical shelf into the closet. I actually had to take out some storage totes from the closet first that I was storing the children's clothes and shoes in. And now I'm moving these square cube shelves apart so that I can eventually move this whiteboard and put a bookshelf, another bookshelf there. I have a brown bookshelf that I was storing in my mom's basement at her home. So thank you, Mom, because it couldn't fit here. And my son will probably still throw books on the floor, but I'm just trying to use furniture that I already own.
All right, so I got most of the books on the bookshelf, but I also feel so sad because some of these books didn't make it. I feel really bad to throw away these books that have been ripped up and torn by my little one over there. But okay, it's best to just get rid of them. It's really hard, but I gotta get rid of them. Let's have a moment of silence for these books that I have to throw away. May these books rest in peace.
So here's what the room is looking like now. And let's see where I can get it in about 20 minutes. Do you guys feel like your kids have too many toys? That is exactly how I feel. My kids have so many toys that my husband bought them because he also loves toys, and that just family members and friends have given them. And so I don't really want to give away all of the toys. So my goal is to donate what I can, but to put some toys in the closet so that I can rotate them. So most of the floor is clear. I just still have these leaves. I have vacuuming, cleaning to do. I still have things to organize, but it's a little less of a disaster. I have many things to still put away, but we're making progress. We are making progress.
Hello, I'm back. It's the next day. It is Monday. It has been a rough morning. I actually had to take my husband to the emergency room this morning, and he'll be okay. But yeah, everybody was just tired, but I'm still gonna continue. And
I made the mistake of leaving some trash out and not throwing it away, and now it's all over the floor. And I also left these toys here, which I was going to donate. So that's what happens.
And now I am going to pick up the toys that were thrown on the floor that I need to go donate. And I'm going to pick up all the trash that was thrown on the floor. And after I pick up all the trash, I am going to just get all the knickknacks off the floor and put them in the closet. I'm not going to organize the closet just yet. I'm going to do that in another video, so stay tuned. Here are all the toys that we are going to donate. These toys are like construction toys, like cars and things you can assemble with a screwdriver and little screws. These toys from Melissa and Doug, along with a rug. And now I'm gonna take off these random stickers. Now I am trying to get off this marker that my son has put all over the walls. I'm using this off-brand Mr. Clean, what is it called? Magic eraser, and it worked okay. And then my husband had the idea of spraying some all-purpose cleaner on it and then trying, and that worked much better on this wall at least. The other wall, it didn't come off as good. I don't know. So maybe I'll ask for some paint from the renter's office. And now I'm gonna vacuum and show you guys what it looks like.
I am done tidying up the room now. It looks so much better.
Look, I can walk through without falling. This is amazing. Here it is.
Let's go from this angle.
I am just so thrilled with the progress that was made in this room over the past 3 days. If you guys have a messy area in your home that you just find it so overwhelming to tackle, just remember you can take it day by day, little by little. It will be worth it, you guys. And thank you guys so much for watching.